What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, guys, we're going to talk real quick about this new EV that's coming out. It's obvious that this car will fail. This car is going to fail terribly. If you look at all the new reviews that's been coming out talking about this car, because a lot of people have seemed to have gotten their hands on one, and all the reviews I've been watching, guys, is continuous people complaining about this car. And the one thing that's crazy to me, and Dodge needs to stop this. I mean, they continue to do this. Every time you watch one of their videos that they release on their channel, first thing they say is muscle car. #1 EV muscle car. That is not a muscle car, guys. #1 thing people like to do in these cars is what? Burnouts. And you cannot do a burnout in this car. They have this drift mode, and they keep showing this car spinning in circles.
Stop it. Get some help.
Exhaust sounding horrible, sound like a daggone moped. I mean, I can't believe they actually coming out with this car, and they have the nerve to call it a muscle car. You cannot do a burnout.
I mean, if I push the gas, it's gonna want to go.
No, it's not. But you got your foot on the brake. What you doing?
All right, dude.
Put it back in drive. Don't be scared.
It's not happening.
Will it foot brake?
No, it's not foot braking. There, that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's all the way to the floor. Oh, good Lord, stop it.
You cannot do a burnout in this car. I just can't wait until these cars actually hit the dealerships. They sit on a lot for weeks and months, and nobody's gonna buy them. Whenever they get one at the local dealership near me, y'all know I'm gonna go up there and try it out. I'm gonna go up there and test drive it and see what all the fuss is about. Because see, guys, first of all, they rushed that car, man. They didn't do anything to make that car stand out. When you look at all the EVs that's out right now, the inside of those cars look like spaceships. That's why I'm upset that Chrysler didn't come out with that Airflow, that SUV that they were working on. If they would have came out with that car, I think that could have competed with these other crossover EV trucks that's coming out or that are already out. But this new Dodge EV, the inside of that car is basically 2 Android cheap looking tablets for the Uconnect. And yeah, it's cool that the inside of the car, they got the little lights on it and all that, guys, but that's not enough to charge somebody $85,000 for that car. So I'm just very curious what you guys think about it. I know y'all have watched probably every single review that's been done on these cars. And if you really look at it, even the people that's doing the reviews, they're not really getting that many views. Nobody really cares about this car, because every single review is something negative about it. And it's terrible, man. See, Dodge really screwed themselves, first of all, by hiring Tavares, because now the reputation of the brand is ruined. Nobody even really cares. So me personally, guys, I'm probably going to hold out. I know I had told you guys I might lease the new EV. I'm not leasing that crap. I'll probably go and test drive one and just take it somewhere and do a quick review on it. But as far as leasing it, actually buying that car, there's no way I'm gonna buy that car, guys. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'll probably wait, and I honestly feel like they just pieced that car together. They used a lot of cheap parts on it. So they wanted to basically produce their own parts and use those parts to fix the car. I honestly feel like there's gonna be a lot of issues with this car. A lot of people are gonna be taking their car back to the dealership. I've heard that there's some fitment issues. I think a lot of people are gonna have electrical problems with this car. That's why they've been delaying it so much, man, because they know that car's been cheaply put together. If they would have just came out with just a totally different type of car and it was an EV, I think it would have done better. But the simple fact that they trying to make it a muscle car, and they rushed the car, they put cheap parts on it, it really didn't do, the interior of it is nice, don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but I think it's cheap. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's just a bunch of, like I say, there's 2 dumb little Android monitors in it and stupid little lights and stuff in it, but that stuff don't cost that much. I think the design of the car itself is nice, but I just think that they rushed it. A lot of people think because Tim Kuniskis is back that they're gonna put a Hemi in this car and it's gonna be all good. That car wasn't even built for an engine, guys. It's a whole lot of tweaking that need to be done for this frame to support a Hemi motor. So they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and completely redesign this car. Because if they come out, if they just throw a Hemi in the car, there's gonna be a lot of issues with that car, I guarantee you. So I don't even want the first year of them when they put the Hemi in it. I'll just wait, sit back till about 2028, when hopefully they have a whole new fleet of cars and a new redesigned Hemi motor, and then maybe I'll be interested in, you know, purchasing a new car. But as of right now, I'm just going to chill with my 300C, mod this if I want to make it a little faster, or just drive it and enjoy it. A lot of people living in a fantasy world and they're dreaming, thinking just because Tim Kuniskis is back that everything is going to go back to normal, and that's not how it's going to work. If you can't afford one of these cars now, you will not be able to afford one later on. Nothing is going to change just because Tim Kuniskis is back. And a lot of y'all are just feeding into the nonsense, but that's not how this thing works, guys. When an organization has to fire people and rehire people and they switching things up, that takes time, man. That takes time. Until Tim Kuniskis comes out, makes a statement, and talk about exactly what his plans are, and it's about Dodge, then everything else is just speculations and rumors, and nobody really knows what's going on. That's why I mean, at the end of the day, it really don't matter, because these people going to do what they're going to do anyway. But for YouTube purposes, I just think people need to just pump their brakes. And I know now from experience that people don't want to hit it real. So like I said in my last video, I'm not going to be sitting up here trying to be the news anchor for Stellantis, because I really don't care. I'm just going to try to get back to, you know, modding my car, enjoying my car, and, you know, letting you guys know what I'm doing with my car and things like that. So leave your comments, guys. I know some of you guys have probably watched some of the recent reviews that's been done on the 2025 Dodge Charger EV. I'm not surprised. It's basically what I thought was going to happen. We're going to wait and see what happened with Tim Kuniskis. Maybe he will have some influence, but I doubt it very seriously. Dodge already has a new CEO. Tim Kuniskis is under Ram. So if you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe. I got a lot of new reaction videos coming out. So all the new subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all. I got a lot of new subscribers when I did the reaction video with the Dodge Demon. So I got a lot more of those coming. So hit the like button, subscribe, and like I said, here and there, I'm going to jump in and talk about what's going on with Stellantis. But other than that, I really don't care. But everybody stay safe, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. This is 17, right?
This is these are 17.
Hellcat. Destroyer gray and black. Is this black? Yeah.
These got 275/40s all the way around.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know why they don't put that on the Scat Pack when they first. Right, yeah. The Hemi roar. Brand spanking new.